the new Kobe's on? Hey, you're homeless. Where you get them new Kobe's at? Hey, yo, you better tell me where you got them before I take them off you. Oh, you one of them street magicians.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I look stupid. Still look stupid.
That's cool.
You roasting?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, like, is it really cool?
Yeah. Damn.
I'm trying to see if I look stupid, man. I'm gonna look back on this and be like, why I got this hat on? You're not trying to help, bro.
What's good, everybody? Keith Jean is back in the studio to give you guys our final thoughts over the Kobe 11. You guys know how we start off every time, so without further ado, let's get into the outsole. Traction on the Kobe 11 is tricky to say the least. Translucent outsole on this pair, so you can pretty much guess on super clean surfaces. Traction is top notch. The pattern itself looks questionable from appearance alone, but proves to hold its own on multi-directional movements. Where this traction fails to do its job is in the presence of dust and debris. Once dust starts sticking to this outsole, it's pretty much a wrap. So if there was a test on the best way to slide into the next chick's DMs, you got A, Kobe 11 with dusty court, B, Michael Jackson moonwalk shoes, C, a banana peel, D, 14 banana peels. Which one you going with?
I'm gonna have to go with the Kobe 11 Dusty Court combination.
Now moving to the cushion department, we have a pretty predictable suspect, the drop-in midsole, which features full-length Lunarlon, flex screws in the forefront for a more natural motion, and the heel zoom unit acting as a low-profile crash pad of sorts. This is something they've been using in the Kobe SIG line for years now. I like it. You definitely can't go wrong with it. Not to mention, you know, if you idea pair, you can customize your cushion. So whether you're a fan of, you know, foam or zoom, either way, you know, you can customize it how you see fit for you. Personally, what would you do?
Me personally, I would probably go with the all zoom setup, where it's set up more like the Kobe 8 Elite. As you guys saw in the intro, I put these back on and I was like, damn, yo, like, these feel kind of good, you feel me? So I can only imagine what this setup would feel like with that upper.
Which, speaking of the upper, let's talk about it. Fly knit, fly knit, fly knit, god damn it, it's still not fly knit. If you look closely, you see this subtle glossy look, and that's caused by the TPU threads running through the fly knit to give it extra strength. There's also a layer underneath all that gives the shoe more structure, which, you know, I understand especially as a brand, you know, baby steps are key, especially when you want to, you know, cash out and drop a shoe every year.
That's true.
But you know, just let a real fan know when you're gonna debut only Flyknit on the basketball shoe. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be done. Use stronger yarn or something. Just it can be done. Just the Jordan. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna compare it because I know how y'all get when I say this certain shoe. So I'm not gonna. You know what? Nah. That one shoe that has done it successfully is the Jordan. So just to wrap this review up, the Kobe 11 is a great shoe. I love the minimalistic approach and design. One thing I will say though is if you own a pair of Kobe 8s or especially the Kobe 9s, or if you can find either one at a cheaper price, I would say, you know, stick with those if money is an issue because, you know, coming in at $200, I don't feel like the price difference is worth the tech difference. It's just not there. So, you know, stick with the older models. There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, they feel about the same anyway.
As far as how I feel about the shoe, I do like the Kobe 11. Like Trey said, if you ain't got the bread, then don't be trying to spend money that you don't already got, especially if you got older models. Like he said, it's not a big difference between all of those. Like, the Kobe 11 definitely feels better than the Kobe 10 in my opinion. But if you're talking about the 9, the 8, and things like that, then they're pretty much all the same. Like I'll probably just take this midsole out of this shoe, like I was saying earlier, and put it in that shoe, and boom, I'm hooping. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, they all play the same. If they want to keep playing with the Flyknit, then we gonna keep playing in the 8s.
So a couple of other things I wanted to mention that may be asked is the Kobe 11, they do run true to size. So, you know, if you get that motherfucking 10, then
get that motherfucking 10, yo.
Also, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. The outsole is not durable. Do not take these outside. You will burn through them really fast. So yeah, keep these indoors. And other than that, Space God. So coming in at a price of $200, the Kobe 11 gets the job done. The reason it doesn't get the stamp of approval, it's just that the price is way too steep compared to what can be done with that type of budget and what is already out there. What type of tech is already out there on the market for way less money. It's still a dope silhouette though. I would suggest these to any player that really just isn't afraid to go really light, really low, as far as, you know, the ankle collar height. Your foot is contained very well in these, so don't be afraid to do away with the mid and high tops. You'll be just fine. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, entertained, as well as a little bit more informed on what's on the basketball market right now. Now I'm gonna do something that's really hard for me to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut up right now, you know what I'm saying? Let you
thought I was
guys
gonna get
go.
some bars.
You want some bars?
I want some bars.
I want some bars too. What you got?
Oh, y'all ate out. They waiting on me.
Hey, like this video if you want a second EP. You know
don't do that. Like I'm not doing it.
Alright, we gonna get out of here. It's Key Genius. We out. Everybody gonna like the shit out of it.
Is $0 and 0 cents.
You gonna pay the money?